Hey everyone, welcome to the Player Prop Drop. I'm Allie Burns from Picks Parlays. You can find me on Twitter over at Plus Money Honey. With me, as always, I've got Scott Reichel from Winners and Winers. Scott, you're coming off a 3-1 day in the NBA. I'm proud of you. How you feeling?
It feels good. Nice to be 5 over. Hopefully, we keep it rolling. And I know that there were some NBA games on today, but he got football throughout the weekend, so figure might as well cover those games instead.
Yes, I like it. I like it. You can never bet too early on football, if you ask me. Beat those lines. Well, unless injuries happen, that is always an issue. But we're going to put that aside for now. Also, before we get going, everyone like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and don't forget you can find premium plays, best bets over at picksandparlays.net. Use that promo code NFL and it will save you 20% off. Also, don't forget about my official sponsor, Caesars Sportsbook. They've got up to $1,250 and a risk-free first bet for all new accounts. Download the app, use my promo code Woodful, and it's going to get you all hooked up. All right, let's get this party started, Reichel. Give me some winners. Let's start with Deebo Samuel.
All right, so I'm going to go Deebo Samuel, longest reception, under 20.5 yards at -110. He's gone under this number in 7 of his last 8 games. He's also had less than 59 receiving yards in 8 of his last 9 games. So despite being a great player, it seems like him and Purdy haven't exactly seen eye to eye most of the time. He had a huge game against Seattle in the first game of the playoffs where he had that 70-plus yard touchdown. But if you rewatch the play, it was like a 5-yard pass, and he took it the rest of the distance. But I think 20.5 is going to be a little bit high. We know that the Eagles have a good secondary with Bradbury and Slay. And the fact that Samuel's gone under this number in 7 of his last 8 games makes me think this number is a little bit high. I'm going to go with the under.
All right. Talk to me about Rob. We talk about Robbie Gould all the time on this show. I feel like we have made this bet before. Talk to me.
Yeah, we're going to go with Robbie Gould over 1.5 field goals at -115. If you want to go through the actual numbers in his playoff career, he's probably the greatest playoff kicker of all time. He's attempted 29 field goals in his playoff career. He's not missed. He's 29 of 29, and he's also 38 of 38 on extra points. So he's never missed any of his 67 career playoff kicks. He's also made at least 3 field goals in 4 of his last 5 games. 1.5, though, seems pretty low, considering the fact that he's made 4 in each of the 2 playoff games so far. I'll take the over 1.5.
All right, groovy. Isaiah Pacheco.
So I'm going to go to the Chiefs-Bengals game for 2 props here. I'm going to go with the over with his rushing yards. He's had at least 58 rushing yards in 9 of his last 10 games. And we know Mahomes is kind of banged up there with the ankle injury. He's going to play, but I do expect the Chiefs to be a little bit careful, and I think they're going to run the ball a bit more. Pacheco's been really good, though, and I think that he's definitely been a very crucial piece of this offense. But 48.5 yards for a guy that's had 58 or more in 9 of 10, I think is a very low number. I know at Cincinnati's good against the run, but I think that if he ends up getting 13, 14 carries or so, he'll end up getting there. I'll go with the over.
All right, last one for the round, Evan McPherson.
So I'm going to go with another kicker. I'm going to go with McPherson over 1.5 field goals at -110. He's attempted at least 2 field goals in 7 of his last 9 games, and he's also attempted a lot of kicks against Kansas City. He's made at least 2 field goals in each of his 3 career games against Kansas City, including the playoff game last year. I think 1.5 is too low. I'm going to take the over.
All right, that's the way we're going to do this round of the Player Prop Drop. Scott Reichel, tell the people where they can find more of your action.
It's all on my Twitter page. So find me at Reichel Radio. I link all my podcasts that I'm in, all the YouTube picks I give out. It's all free. So, it doesn't cost any money to sign up.
There it is. Free is my favorite price. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on the Player Prop Drop. We will see you again next week with some NBA on Monday. Good luck, everyone.